界の怒りは危険にさられている。生命は危険にしているよ。昔々から暗闇がいた。髪の毛は私たちを救うことができるよ。君の笑顔好きから予感をいつもしたい。
Yerp. Welcome to another episode of Dread Desk Podcast. My name is Clint.
My name is Mal.
And we back with another episode of Inner Talk with our special guest, Sailor Goon.
Hello.
How you doing today?
So far, so good. It's been a very long day. How are you guys?
About the same.
Not the same.
Been up, moving, everything like that. But it's been good though. Another day to live. Smell the air. Smell fresh air. So I found all our Inner Talk guests via TikTok, via Instagram. I bugged the hell out of them till they DM me back. But I found, so Malcolm asked me, like, where did you find her? I was like, I found her on TikTok because it's a funny story. Because she was like, I don't even have like a company or business or anything to promote. I'm like, that's fine and all, but we still want to talk to you. Like, we still want to chop it up. We never had like a street race on the show.
Yeah.
The car is cool as fuck. I'm like, we can talk. Like, we can find something to talk about.
Definitely talk, but I was definitely caught off guard. Like, you guys are definitely the first podcast or anyone that wants to talk about anything at all. So I was like, I hope they know that I'm really not a business. Like, I'm some random ass girl in New York that just has a nice little car and like I hide. Like, that's all I do.
No, that's probably everybody that we talk to. We just talk to a bunch of random people, and then we find out that they doing like extra cool shit.
Yep, pretty much.
That's pretty much the
part that's cool as it gets. Like, that's it.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. We gonna find something. We gonna
Yeah.
But let's get straight to it. So I found Sailor Goon on TikTok because whenever NYC Comic Con 2022 happened, whatever day, month, the year that happened or whatever, I seen she did a 3-part series or a 3-part video of just the whole Comic Con. But the one that I caught first was her getting removed from the actual convention because the studio of Sailor Moon didn't like her car or being like the representation of her car. But I went back to the whole rest of the video, the other 2 videos, and I was like, yo, people like really were loving her car. It was a bunch of people in cosplay dressed up as Sailor Moon, dressed up as other Sailor Moon characters, like everybody like and everything, and they just loved her car. They like was like stampeding her car. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, why would they like, and anything that's good promo for them? Because of course Sailor Moon is Sailor Moon probably came out in the 80s, like probably like around that time, like
early 90s.
like early 90s.
Early 90s. Yeah.
Early 90s. So I'm like, a lot of kids today don't know what the fuck Sailor Moon is other than pop culture references. So why not have this in their face? Whether it be car, decal, cosplay, whatever the case, just thought it was a good promotion. But please explain to us how this occurred. Damn, I can't talk. Occurred. There we go. Occurred.
Like I said, you guys are like the first to ask, and it's still such a weird, like, hot mess of a thing. So my car is a 2021 Subaru WRX. I got it in 2021 in June. And the first thing I knew I wanted to do was I was like, I don't like how sedans look. You're ugly. We're going to make you cute because I want to drive something cute. So I was like, I like pink. Let's go with pink. And then I was like, but I also like anime. So we're going to go with Sailor Moon. So that's how all like the modifications, like the decals, the stickers, the theme, inside out, everything kind of came along like that. Last year, like around this time last year, I was invited by Senpai Squad, which is the booth that took me into the convention, because they generally go around to multiple conventions around the country and they bring different cars from all over that are anime themed. So I was like, you know what? This is going to be awesome because my fiance is Haku WRX and he was in it the year before. no issues whatsoever. The event was super fun. So I was like, amazing opportunity. Thank you. I am so excited. I even redid the whole interior of my car just for Anime NYC. The first thing, as you guys like, it's basically how it is on my TikTok. Like the videos was like so much love, like so many people, even the people that said that it wasn't their style, it's not their thing. So basically the first 2 days I got nothing but love. Love, 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 love. I got so much footage of people coming up to my car asking questions. Everything seemed fine. The second day of the convention, the owner of Senpai Squad, which is Kim, he messaged me and he was just like, listen, I'm sorry I can't like meet in person, but I wanted to let you know that Anime NYC has requested, as per the animators of Sailor Moon, that your car be removed. Can you be here at 7 in the morning to remove your car tomorrow before the third and final day? And like, this was like mid-convention, so I'm just sitting in my car and I'm just like, oh, this is gonna fucking suck. Like, I just worked really, really hard.
I can only imagine.
Point, and now I'm just like, I'm like, oh, damn, all right, cool. So I told him, I was like, listen, I'm not gonna go against you guys for bringing me in, and I'm definitely not going against Anime NYC or Toy Animation, because I'm like, again, random girl.
He was right, now.
Just big fan.
I knew it.
Trying to fight nobody. Like, I don't want to smoke.
Yeah.
So I was like, sure. And that basically, that final video was how it kind of just went down, where I was like, you know, teary-eyed. I'm like unsure what the hell's happening, because even to this day, I've reached out. I've had so many people try to help me out and like find exactly what it is. Now, we have an idea of what it is, but unless the animators reach out and they're like, hey, this is what we're not fucking with, I can't really do much else. Like, you know, like I don't get money for my car. I pay to get my car done certain ways. So I'm like,
yeah, exactly.
I don't even want to redo everything if I don't know what it is to be redone. But yeah, so I was removed. I still don't know why. And now we're here. Confused.
Well, Malcolm had a great theory on this, because I forgot that Toy Animation even did Sailor Moon. Like that wasn't even like part of my ideas and stuff like that. But Malcolm, I'm gonna let Malcolm explain, but he knows what's going on with Toy Animation and the whole anime world.
They real shitty with like everything, because like we had some of our homies that got like anime channels and they review anime, and it was just, last year was like a whole year of like Toei just going after people just like left and right. And it wasn't even like for showing like clips. It was more so like thumbnails. It could be anything. Thumbnails, mention of the name. It was just like, it was just total ridiculousness. So like when he was telling me about what happened to you, and then I went back and I was like looking at all the videos and stuff, and I was like, man, this fucking sucks. One, it sucks because like you're a super fan, so like you're really hurt by this at the same time. And then two, like you would think that like it's the third fucking day, like you already
it's the last day, like nothing.
It's the last day. Like you might as well let it go.
And it's crazy because in order to get into that venue, I have to go in less than a quarter of a tank. Like I have to be practically on gaslight on in the middle of Manhattan.
Wow.
And what ended up happening was we took my car out at 7 in the morning. We literally drove back to Yonkers because I'm in Yonkers, drove back home, ate breakfast, and then I went back down to the city, picked up all my friends, and then I paid like $100 in parking and gas and stuff like that, and then went right back into the venue just with no car. And like, yeah, and to be fair, like you said, like, yeah, it fucking sucked. Like that, I can't explain anything that sucked more than that. Like, to be honest, like you know,
I can only imagine.
And I don't know really how else to explain it. Like that just really hurt. Like I go to school, I work, so for me that was like, yo, I finally get to relax and have fun. And it's like I didn't even know that Toy Animation was going against other content creators, artists, and stuff like that over their designs until after my video went viral. So the video went viral and people were just tagging me in videos, and like the whole time I'm just trying to deal with finals week. Like I'm over here like, I'm scrambling. I don't have to play sales right now.
I don't care about that shit going on right now.
Thank you, but I don't know, like,
yeah.
like I had no answers for like the past like month, and then the holidays came and people have reached out and they're like, oh, are you gonna come to this convention or this one? And I'm like, now they don't do anything. Like, I'm illegal now. Like, this is not okay.
Like, I'm the black sheep of the fucking family now. Like, why the fuck would I pull up?
Right. So I'm like, I don't know. It was really weird because that was just my like first convention ever. Like out here, I go to car shows. So I'm in Jersey, Connecticut, New York. This year I'm going down to Virginia. I'm hoping we can drive down to Florida for car shows. And in car shows, nothing much really happens. You show your car, people show love. You talk about what you've done. No problem. So the convention was definitely something where I was like, oh, different level. Like I've actually built something noticeable here. And then like realistically, I take it as a compliment. Like, listen, toy animation recognized me, whether it be good or bad is how they feel. Yeah. To me, I was like, shit, I struck a nerve. Thank you. Now I'm like, please don't sue me. Like, you know, I've been like cease and desist, and none of that has happened. And I'm just like,
so funny. I didn't even think about that till you just said that. So I got 2 points. I totally agree with what Malcolm said because I didn't even think about that shit. That probably leaves a bad taste in your mouth as far as the animation studio and the anime because that's something that you actually really fucking love. And like that's one of those things like when you don't like people say don't meet your heroes type shit. That's kind of what the fuck that kind of leads to type shit.
Like after that happened, like people even now you could read the comments and people are like, yeah, fuck Sailor Moon, and I'm like, damn.
No, like I still love it.
I can't see that because my whole car is Sailor Moon. Like,
right, like I'm just like
that shit.
Right, and people are like, oh, I wouldn't even spend my money on that anymore, and I'm like, y'all missed the whole point. Like, when you're a fan, you're a fan not because of the clout it comes with. Like, yes, Sailor Moon is famous, but I didn't choose Sailor Moon because Sailor Moon is gonna get likes. When I started my TikTok like a year ago, I think I had maybe 200 followers. That was it. And I was still posting the car, and I was like, well, whoever likes it, whoever doesn't, whatever. Same thing with my Instagram. So I'm like, I grew up watching Sailor Moon. Now, last year, one of my closest friends died, but she was also Sailor Moon super fan. She actually helped me pick out most of the details that are on the car. So to me, my car is not only a homage of like,
it's sentimental as hell, yeah.
But now I'm like, if I really have to change my car, it's like, damn, I changed like kind of like the whole last image my bestie and I had kind of thing. So it's a lot more sentimental than it's just like, fuck Sailor Moon. But it's not. It can't be fuck Sailor Moon. So if you're watching this, you were one of those people commenting, don't do that. I mean, I don't know stuff because I am still butthurt about it, but
sometimes you gotta separate the shitty company and art. So like
because even like Malcolm was saying, like even sometimes like the workers at the studio might not like the fuck studio, but that's their job and that's what the fuck they got to do. Like
exactly.
Like
I'm
like
pretty
they
sure.
fucking boss, but they love the art type shit. So
and I'm pretty sure there's probably some animators that probably seen your shit and probably liked it. So like if I would say if everybody there had like such higher praises and views of your car, and like everybody's stopping and taking a picture because I think I saw like
a lot of
Sailor Moon and like all the people that was dressed up as all the sailors and stuff, and like everybody coming to your car, in your car, and just like enjoying themselves. Like I think that's way more important than that whole like thing that happened. And it does suck.
Drama bullshit. It
like,
positive overcomes the negative bullshit.
Right. Like the one negative thing is the only thing that went viral, but like not many people know. Like I still think that weekend was a blast. Like So most of the videos I have clips of like different cosplayers coming to my car, but like one thing I noticed, like I said, it's my first convention, so I wasn't sure about like the other car owners, like their rules with their cars, but I go by how I go at car shows. So to me, if I see someone that's excited to see my car and I'm by the car, I will offer to open the door and even let you sit in the car, hold the steering wheel, take different photos. Like I'll even help you find poses where you're cool looking and comfortable. Like I will go out of my way and I'll tell you every detail, whatever you want to know, whatever you want to talk about, I'm game. So to me, I wanted to bring that kind of experience to cosplayers because it was a different environment and people loved it. I met.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing too, because that's how it is at car shows sometimes. But some people that probably go to these cosplay or conventions or just Comic Con conventions, or whatever the case is, they probably never been to a car show, so they don't know how to even act. Like they probably just walk up to random cars and just open the door and say, "What? This is nice as hell," and then just do what the fuck they do. Like
people like I think it was right after I found out that my car was being removed. I told my friends, I was like, "Listen, guys, I'm gonna take 5 minutes," because we have this rule where it's like, listen, if you're going through something where you're emotionally fucked up, take 5 minutes, go through your feelings, come back, be gangster all over again. So I was like, guys, I'm gonna take my 5 minutes, but I have to take it in the car because we're in the middle of the convention center. So just hide me in the car real quick and let me do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
So as I'm in the car, some guy like just watched me sit and he goes, "Excuse me," and I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Who do I have to pay to kind of sit in the car the way you're doing?" I'm like, "Sir, I own the car." Oh, I'm so sorry. But it was such a unique experience. I honestly could wish that for everybody because I think that's hilarious. I get it. Not many people really show, so I'm like, it makes sense that to them it's like a whole different ballgame seeing a whole car, and then they're like, I can go inside, I can touch this, and see everything. So,
and to your defense, you do have a cool ass car. So does your fiance, by the way. I love this Studio Ghibli. I was thinking.
I guarantee you, just says thank you.
Well, yeah, that's crazy. Because all right, so the second thing I was saying, I was thinking about was also that you was scared to get a cease and desist and everything like that. I don't know if you guys paid attention on TikTok, but some guy he had a whatever the fuck, Speed McQueen or Racing McQueen, whatever the fuck, car from Cars, whatever the hell it is. Like Disney was literally sending him cease and desist letters and shit like that because he was just showing up to kids' birthday parties and everything like that. I guess because I don't even think he was turning a profit, but showing up to the kids' parties and shit like that. He really was just showing up because I have this McQueen car, fucking kids love it, it's cool as shit, so I'm just gonna pull the fuck up. The only thing he probably did get paid for is probably an appearance at a car show or something like that, if he did. But I think when it came to local shit and just showing up for kids and shit, I don't even think he took any profit from that shit. And he still got a cease and desist letter. And he literally didn't do anything. That's the crazy thing. Even off the I know it's crazy. I know it's intellectual property and all this other type of bullshit. But if motherfuckers like some shit and show that they liking it and spending their own money to show that they like this shit, what the fuck is the problem?
I think eventually with that story, they he ended up having to remove a part of the decal or something, and then I think they finally reached out to him, and then I guess his car became the official Lightning McQueen or some shit. But
I know that he had to change a few things from his car from that.
Right. Yeah. So now he can go to conventions and stuff like that as Lightning McQueen kind of.
I don't like that shit though.
Yeah, you know how these companies be, man.
That's some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like that shit.
The minute you start getting more attention and some money, then they have a problem with it.
Of course. And it's crazy because realistically, people again, I've read all the comments now because since then I've been pretty low on social media. I'm not motivated for it because it's kind of a confusing time. Again, because of that story with the guy with the Lightning McQueen car, I'm like, okay, so yeah, obviously they can sue me. So my fear is still having a cease and desist because of the guy with the Lightning McQueen car.
Yeah.
As of right now, we have gotten no notification. I've been working with Patrick, who's the owner of Racers and Tuners, and he runs a lot of car shows throughout the country. He's reached out to Viz Media, Toy Animation, Anime NYC. I have DM'd Anime NYC, Toy Animation, Viz Media, reached out on websites. Toy Animation has this feature where you can either put a comment or send a request, or a request for where you can purchase a license basically.
Yeah.
Because I figured maybe I could try to go that route and solve the issue before it becomes an actual issue. So I tried that, and even that got no response. But a few weeks ago, I forgot what convention it was. I think it was, and I know it wasn't in New York, but basically Senpai Squad reached out to me again, and they were like, hey, so I know you were, invited to come with us for this event, But I just wanted to let you know that the coordinators of this convention have let me know that Toy Animation has requested that your vehicle specifically not be present.
Wow.
Damn.
So I'm like,
That's
thank
crazy.
you for letting me know.
That's
Did
crazy.
they say why?
Nah, that's crazy. That's
That is so ass, bro.
at some point, Toy Animation they gotta do or say something. Like they can't just like tell you like just not
Like-
to show up type shit. That
And
shit
like,
is
I
weird.
completely get it. And again, I'm not going against anybody because I just don't want that smoke. So if you don't want me there, that's
Nah.
cool. I'll hang out elsewhere and have fun.
Yeah.
But until you tell me why, I really don't know what the issue is.
And that's the crazy part too, that they won't tell you why. Like they won't tell you like it's like a certain decal that you got going on. Because from what I've seen from your page, it's nothing but positivity. Of course, the comments come from the negativity comes from like the comments of other people and shit like that. But everything that you're doing, far as the car and like far as your lifestyle, far as everything that you post via TikTok, Instagram, what the case is, that's all positive. So why the fuck is there so much negativity around you when it comes to showing up and like trying to represent like what you love type shit? That makes no sense.
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Toy Animation, if you're watching, make it make sense because it's not making sense.
that's the fucked up bit that they're never gonna do. They're never gonna address shit.
Nah,
Right. And to be fair, I made it very clear. Like I was talking to Mikey, my fiance, and I was like, listen, I'm gonna be real honest with you. If they have they have the power, but I'm like, if they have the balls to like tell the booth, hey, I don't care who you're gonna bring, just make sure you're not bringing that one. That means you probably have already seen all the countless people commenting, tagging, me reaching out. You're just not going to tell me, and that's okay. But my concern is also when I built my car, when I started, I try to make sure I work with a lot of small businesses. So like the pink plexiglass comes from a small business in California. The decal comes from a very specific small shop. All my stickers, the sticker bombing is like on Amazon. But I try to work as much as I can with small businesses to get very specific details done.
Hell, your
So
stick shift. How did you get
try not
how did
to
you get
force
your stick
anything,
shift done? Like who
Right.
makes
So like, yeah, my new shifter is actually 3D printed and custom made, and even that went viral. So that girl's like closing her shop 90% of the time. But now I'm like, there's a lot of people that are following. Like, yes, I have over 20,000 followers on TikTok. Those people are watching. A lot of them ask me where to get the exact same thing, and I've never minded telling people, go to this shop, get this. But if it's going to hurt the shop or another person, I'd rather know in advance. So I could tell people, listen, don't go this route, and avoid the issue. Like,
Yeah.
but
and that's weird too. It ain't like Toy Animation is selling anything that you probably have in your car. Like
Right.
they're not selling like stick shifts and shit like that. And they're not selling like fucking plexiglass.
and I promise you, if they would, I'd probably buy it.
Yeah. So I don't even get like
Like,
I
if
don't
they
even
really
get the
were
purpose of
about it,
that
I
shit.
totally would buy it.
Yeah. That makes no
But
sense.
that's why I'm like, if you have the option to request a licensing, at least answer that.
Yeah.
Because, the way I see it is like you said, if my social media is creating positivity and I'm getting views and people are coming, or at the convention where people, by the third day, when people saw my car was there, I had people coming up to me and they were like, yo, I came on the third day because I knew to see your car.
You done went viral for 2 fucking days, so now it's the third day. Now what?
Right. Like, the best I can do for you is have you meet me in the parking lot like a couple blocks over, because that's where she is. That's all I could do. Like,
Yeah, that's petty.
and even then, I went in, I had the steering wheel. I let people take photos with the steering wheel. My friends were freaking hilarious. They like posted all over Instagram where my car was, and they were like, this spot is reserved. Make sure you don't put a different car here, kind of.
Oh man. But yeah, that's weird. Though. I don't like that, because at least if they did have a problem, they should be able to address it. But that's literally how Toy Animation like did all their business last year anyway. Like far as like either taking people content down, blocking it, making it eligible for monetization, like all that type of shit. That's really what they did. They just started just blocking shit out the blue and shit like that. That shit was weird anyway, as it goes, as far as the internet and YouTube and shit anyway. So.
Yeah, because even one of the big creators that was like kind of partnered with them, I forgot who it was, but they like was on bullshit and they like blocked his videos, and he's like, what the fuck? Like, you guys reached out to me for like this partnership, and then like you're over here like blocking my fucking videos. Like, this shit makes no fucking sense. And no, like, he couldn't get a hold of anybody. And then, like, when he did, they were like giving him the runaround. And he was just like,
That's
you know what?
That's what it's like. And it sucks. Like, it really sucks because even on the second day, like, I had asked the members, like the employees of Anime NYC, I went to as many managers as I could, and I was like, okay, you guys reached out to the person that brought me in. No problem. You want my car out at 7 in the morning, but nobody's here at 7 in the morning. Like, as an exhibition, you're allowed in earlier than the time of the venue, but they give you a specific time where you can enter. 7 a.m. is not that time. Like, at 7 a.m., like, I walked in and I was like, hey, I'm here to take my car out. And they looked at me like I was fucking stupid.
Yeah. Like, you trying to sneak in or you trying to sneak out? What's going on?
Like, and I'm like, you're looking at me like I'm stupid, but I'm about to cry. So I'm going to need you to avoid me crying in front of you in public in New York City and just let me get to my car. Like, that's all I need.
Yeah, I can understand that. Like, yo, it's going to be a case. Get her a car.
And it was like so awkward because then, like, I'm sitting there and like they make you disconnect the battery and everything. So the guard and the electrician, they're just watching me, and I'm like trying to like record the video where I like describe like, okay, it seems that they've officially requested me to leave, and I'm like teary-eyed, and they're like, so why are you moving your car? The show ends today. Why don't you just keep it the last day? And I was like,
should have said, look,
why don't you tell me? I didn't make this choice. I want to be here. They don't want me here. Like, no. So it was just a lot of confusion, and now I'm like, yeah, like cease and desist is a big fear, and my second here is like them taking down all my social media, because although it's mostly my car, it's my personal stuff too.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Hoping they don't take down my personal stuff, basically. So I don't know.
Especially if you build it with one of your friends that passed away and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I guess more sentimental value than anything.
Yeah.
So that's not good. What else I was gonna say?
On a more upbeat note, how much work did you put in on that car, man? Because like, like that, the dollar signs in my head was like adding up when I was like scrolling through video. I was like, oh, okay, cool. She got this part. Okay, she got this part. I was like, man, it's starting to add up.
Well, hell, first is in 2021, so
add up and it very quick.
Yeah, I can only imagine. It's 2021 already, hell. So you start tricking that out there. I can only imagine. Mod after mod after mod.
Basically, that's how it kind of was. Before that, the Sumbi, I was driving a 2002 Jeep, and she broke down on me, and I was like, damn, I really got to get a car. But I was like, I can't afford a show car and a daily car, so I was like, I might as well get one that can do both. And because we live on a hill, I was like, I need all-wheel drive because that snow will kill me, and I'm not trying to die right now. Like, so we settled on the Subi, and then because my fiance also has the same exact car, but the 2016 version, I was like, perfect. We can start working on her. We're familiar with the kind of car, what works, what doesn't work, and I've always been pretty creative, so I was like, I kind of have a great idea of like how I want the colors to look, the interior fabric. I got it. So we just started on that, and I have no doubt that my neighbors absolutely hate us. I'm sure.
Is the car loud?
Sure.
Like, is it loud?
Yes, they are loud, and Mikey and I actually work very early shifts, so I usually leave around 4:30 in the morning, and he's out by 5. So it's just one after the other.
I know you guys. You guys are the assholes on the block.
What the fuck?
Loud as hell early in the morning.
3 in the morning.
I was my own neighbor, and I was tired trying to sleep before I had to like wake up at 8 in the morning. I know that much. But it definitely took a lot of work. Like, I spent a lot of 2021 going into 2022. We were literally just parked in front of the house, building, just working on it. Like, we would bring out a massive extension cord from the window out to the street, and then from there, like, power tools and like the spray painting is all done by me. The sticker bombing that I did right before Anime NYC, I think I almost literally froze my ass off. Like, I was in the car with the car off, in the cold, just individually each sticker around the entire interior. Yeah.
So the
Fabre.
funny thing is, one thing that me and you got in common is that we work on our cars. So I just started working on my car. Like I got like a 2015 Chrysler 200, and I got it in like 2016. My car has never been in the shop because I do all my own work on the shit. And I do the same exact shit as you. But I also bought a pickup truck like last year, the year before last. And like I bought a fucking half buzz saw because it had rust on it and shit like that. I fucking got one of them long ass extension cords, just like you said. And they really hate me now because I done found a pancake air pump. And once you switch that motherfucker on, it's loud as shit. And then I'm like working on my car like at 8, 9 o'clock at night. People either got to work or they just getting in from the house and they got to hear my loud ass because I ain't got nothing but like open space in my back. So I'm just tools clanking, I'm hitting shit, I'm hammering shit. So we in the same boat. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and that's how it is. Like people, like I don't know, like people think like people will see my TikTok and they're like, "Oh, you're rich, you got this," and I'm like, y'all don't understand. Like we build in front of the house. We're not rich. I go to work. I go to school full time. Like I'm exhausted all the time. Like the same way. Like when you guys reached out, and I was like, "Listen, let me make sure my schedule is good. I have no problem being on the show. I love talking to people. Just let me make sure, because if not." It's crazy. It is a lot. So you definitely get it. Like the whole clanking and everything, it's a lot.
I can't relate with the 5 o'clock. Yeah. I can't relate with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't relate to that.
I feel bad. I do feel bad. Like I don't.
Nah, no lie. No, you don't.
I feel bad enough where I'm like conscious about it. And there's days where I wake up and I'm like, I could really just use some fucking silence. And then I get in the car and I'm like, fuck, like I made this choice. Like
trying to creep down the block, your shit just going, eh?
I can't creep down the block. I can't creep anywhere.
I can only imagine just hitting the gas just a little bit, like, God damn.
No, like everywhere is running. Like my friends, my classmates, my coworkers, like everybody knows when I'm around. That
they know
even at a shopping mall, people will be like, "Oh, I saw your car over here. Nice to see you. Happy shopping." And I'm like, "Thanks."
Like, do you work here? Tell me happy shopping? No, I just like a car, and I'm just a regular pedestrian. It's just nice. Oh man, how is that though? Like, far as like the attention, when even if you are like in a random place and stuff like that, probably like just stopping at Chipotle or some shit like that, and people see your car, like, how is that attention?
I'm really thankful that all my in-person interactions and 95% of my social media interactions are all positive. So that makes me very happy because I don't know how I would react to someone like insulting me in public. It can go either way. Like I could just be like, "Okay, fuck off, have a good day," or I could just return the favor. But mostly, I don't know. It's like really weird. Like I like when people leave like little notes on my car. So I'm a fashion design student, so I go fabric shopping a lot. And when I'm fabric shopping, 99% of the time I come back to a note on my car, and it's always some cute creative thing. Like last time this girl drew one of like the Sailor Moon symbols and was like, "Your car rocks," from the fellow bunhead. And I was like, why didn't you leave your name or number? Like her gonna be
and we need to hang.
You sat here and you drew me a picture. Thank you. Like
yeah, for sure.
Kindred spirits.
Fuck out. Hang the fuck out. We'll get a beer.
So it's a lot of fun. I really can't complain. And my classmates love it. Like my classmates will be like, "Oh, if you don't know her, she's famous. She's on TikTok. She's famous." And I'm like, y'all, I'm
trying to go day by day. Like, what are y'all doing here? What's up with all this attention? Like, what the fuck? Trying to chill.
Man, I'm just trying to win.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. It's funny though. It's honestly like 99% just comedy. Like,
that's cool,
I am part of a car club, and we went go-karting last weekend. And like the members goes, "Hey, Erica, how does Taylor Swift like her coffee when you guys have your like famous person coffee dates?" And I'm over here and I'm like,
fuck? Say, how dare you? No, that's cool though. That's definitely cool because I know like far as you like get notes and stuff like that, I think on Jeeps, like everybody that has a Jeep, like people, I don't know why this is a thing, but they leave like rubber duckies on their cars and shit like that on Jeeps and shit like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Jeep Club thing.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is.
I think that is amazing. I wish
Why
Jeepies
is
had
that a
trend.
trend though? I don't get it. Like, why the rubber ducks? I never get that. I never
Some
got it.
secretive shit. You don't know unless you got a Jeep.
Right. Like
True too, I guess.
An old classmate of mine, she had a Jeep.
Okay. I drove a Jeep Liberty. That's not a Wrangler, so I don't qualify for that cool group stuff. Like I don't know what it means. Like I know what it is, but I don't know what it means. Like,
Yeah. Hey, I was saying people like with rubber ducks are I'm gonna leave this right here. Like, why are you leaving rubber ducks on people's car? Like, why are you driving around with so many rubber ducks on your car? In your
that's
car?
the one. Like, where did you go to buy that many rubber ducks? And like, how did this start? Like,
Yeah. I really want to know the origin of that rubber duck shit going on with the Jeep Wranglers. That's a crazy one. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm pretty sure your brand has some kind of secretive stuff for all of because not only you have the same type.
Like
So
Subies have like the Subi wave, like the drive, like you're oncoming to another Subi, like another WRX. You like either like if you could see each other and you're not like in 5% tint, like you like do the wave, or like me personally, like I catch on late, so I usually just like flicker my lights to like let them know like, oh, I saw you, I'm so sorry. Like I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just like slow.
say shit. They gonna remember my car.
I get it all the time.
Like that person is asshole. God damn it, I fucked up.
Right, it's like I'm over here like
Flick my lights.
this is my drive for music, so I'm like I did not mean to be an asshole. Like sorry, hi. Like
Oh man, that's funny. No, that's cool. That's cool that like because I think it's like Jeeps, like you guys, like Subaru drivers. It might be like one more like group of like cars that just fucking like do a bunch of cool shit that everybody like connects to and shit like that.
What about on the track? I know y'all probably took it out to the track. How fast is your car?
she is so fast that she is slow. So Racers and Tuners, I mentioned them earlier. Patrick of the events, he actually hosted a time attack last year that got canceled because of the hurricane in Florida. Half of his team had to fly back to Florida and kind of take care of things, so he canceled that event. But he just so happened to let my fiance and I actually go on the track on our own after the whole event. And he was like, listen, as long as y'all don't die.
Yes. Like, don't fuck shit up.
Right.
So I actually got to take it on the track without it being an official like lap or anything like that. And that was the first time I got to track her. Weird. Like, honestly, super weird. Like, I think I'm a track star when I'm like on the highway and like it turns into one lane and I'm like, yeah, I got it.
Dipping in and out of it, not in the car. Yeah, that shit.
We're going 60 miles per hour, but this feels dangerous.
So this is too much open road shit.
Right, like, I'm like, I wasn't ready.
Oh man. Yeah, I can only imagine because sometimes I be like speeding, like you know how you just in traffic, you just driving and like, why the fuck the cops ain't stopped me yet? Because I'm going kind of fast. Like, what is going on? So I can only imagine what it's like on just some straight open road, like one turn, just keep going left, keep turning left, turn left.
Or you go so damn fast where you feel a little cautious, then you like start slowing down, like. Yeah, I feel like this is a setup.
That happens to me all the time lately. Like, I switched jobs, so I work a little further away. And because of that, now I'm taking a larger open road further north. But because my shifts are now 4:30 in the morning, there's nobody on the road.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's nobody on the road. So it's just me, and I got my tunes. I got my little glowing lights going on the inside. So it's like my own big morning party. And then, like, I'll look at the sheet, and I'm like, fuck, I'm going 90. You should really slow the fuck down in a 50. So I slow down, and then I'm by myself, and I'm like, I could just keep going. You know, like, and I really do try to advocate for like driving safe, you know, because like I really hate watching people like get into really stupid accidents when you can just not do that. But at the same time, yeah, it happens. Like, you'll be like minding your business and driving, and then you look down and you're like, whoa, I'm going way too fast. Let me just.
Yeah, I think that's my thing too. Like, I'm a defensive driver, so I'm always looking like head on the swivel type thing. Well, if I'm moving, I'm like, man, shit, y'all better get the fuck out the way.
That's it.
I'm out here right now, especially if it's early in the morning too. Ain't no traffic. Oh, yeah, y'all better get the fuck out the way because I'm swerving. I'm sorry. So the Senpai Squad. that's not like actually. Are you like part of, or they just call you and hit you up whenever it's time to like just chill, hang out, and shit like that?
So I know that Senpai Squad has. So Senpai Squad, Kim alone, I think has like, I would say 100 cars. That's my guess, but I'm gonna stick with a solid 3 cars. I know he has at least 3 cars on his own, which is part of his brand. So they have all the decals, the wraps, and everything. They also work closely with Weeb Culture that also does wraps and custom designs and stuff. So they kind of try to bring in like a whole crew that they know are authentic to anime culture, like specific shows. They'll look at your social media. If they see, oh, this person's getting mad love, they've never been to this kind of event, boom. So what Senpai Squad did was, okay, we had Haku WRX, which is my fiance last year. Let's bring in somebody that hasn't had the chance yet, which is me. So they were like, bet, bring her in. And that's just kind of how it went. And even now, they're still more than happy to work with me, but it's just until we figure out like
That's how it's going on. Yeah.
exactly. So Weeb Culture offered to sponsor my car, and eventually when we get that situated, they'll sponsor me. But at the same time, we just bought a new show car for me. So because this was supposed to be my daily, we just bought a 1996 Subaru Legacy, but it's JDM, so it's right-hand drive, twin turbo. So new show car. So
Nice.
it's been like, again, this off season has been quiet, but we're making. So it's a matter of like, when do I really want to just come back out there? Like, we're back, we're posting, we're doing everything, watch it all over again.
Yeah, you gotta go ahead and lay that speed card. Hey, you gotta hit that speed card or yell dominoes or something, man. Fuck 'em. That's cool though. That's definitely cool. So I literally just started kind of paying attention to like street racing and shit like that, because for some reason in Chicago, the trend has like turned all the way the fuck up to like 100 max, and like they blocking streets like just for like hours and like just doing donuts in the street. And that's usually is it Milwaukee or Detroit? That's either Milwaukee or Detroit. That's kind of close. But I want to say,
I think it's Detroit.
I want to say Detroit. I'm not sure, but that's something that they do like damn near every Sunday anyway. Like they literally on Sundays, they call each other. We finna hit this street, blah blah blah, block it, and then as soon as the cops come, probably after like there for like 2 hours. As soon as the cops come, boom, we at this spot. They do this for the whole Sunday. I'm like,
no, I feel like that's everywhere, honestly.
Yeah.
Now me personally, I feel like I've invested way too much time and money on my car. I've refused to go to like street meets and takeovers. I don't do donuts. I'm not gonna street race you on a random block in the middle of nowhere. I'm just not about that. Like, again, school, work, I'm tired. Don't waste my time. Like I am that kind of person. Like if you pull up on me and you're like, oh, I want to race, I'll tell you, listen, on this date, this event is happening on this track. If you want, I'll even pay for your entrance. Let's take it to a real track. Even if I lose, that's cool, but I'd rather we be safe than sorry.
That's true.
And that's what it's like. I've actually lost friends from that. So I'm like, listen, might as well
do it the right way.
Practice what you do. Like, if I'm telling people on social media, like, oh, drive safe, don't do this. How stupid would I look going? And I'm like, oh, damn, I really just crashed my car doing what I told y'all not to be doing. Like,
yeah, that's true.
And that's how
but I know it does happen. It is a thing. It does happen. And when you know some of the areas, you kind of can see, like, obviously you could see where people were doing donuts, but like it's progressively worse, and you can see where the cops kind of start like clicking into it, and they're like, nah, we're gonna just pop up over here kind of thing. Like we hear a lot about it, but like,
that's why I can't be a criminal, because because if I ever do a crime, I have to be by myself, because all the other criminals that I see nowadays, they're on Instagram and they're telling themselves.
You're telling on yourself.
So if I ever do a crime, I'm doing it by myself.
I have to do something illegal like that. It has to be like in a little hoopty that nobody knows I'm in.
Yeah.
Like you can't know that I even touched that car. Because
now be like, what's up, live? In the middle of the street, showing the street signs and everything.
As soon as you say I'm out here, Sailor Goon, we got her.
Yep. They're probably like on the highway watching me every morning. They're like, we're waiting for that social media cube. We're gonna get her.
Hey, they love impounding cars too, especially tuner cars. They love it. They love it here, boy.
Yeah.
They know you paid all that money, and you're gonna have to pay all that money to get it out.
Chicago don't play that shit. They be on bullshit.
Yeah, New York doesn't play either. New York don't care. Like, I can't even explain, like, when I first got the car, before I even got, like, the actual license plate, like, New York requires a front license plate, and I had the paper one in the back, and then whatever paper one they gave me for the front, I just had it, like, on the windshield. I got tickets, I think, every fucking day for a month.
Oh, well.
Shit.
And
like, it was the same bullshit. It was, like, no visible front plate. And, like, at some point, we literally stood home from work, waited for the guy to pull up, and we were like, what is your problem? Like, you can tell, as a person, I know you can tell it's a new car. What is your problem?
well,
You don't see that big ass piece of paper and
I see you seeing me looking at this paper in the car. I see you.
And everybody knows I don't got tint, so I know you see it.
Yeah.
You don't have the excuse. Like, I don't have tint. You can see it. I can see it. You can see it.
Yeah. Yeah. I got tickets for the same shit, but I was being an asshole. I just didn't put the license plate on my front. I was getting.
I think
had the same problem.
up to it.
No, I'm definitely an asshole. No.
I'll tell you not. It was me.
Listen, I think I went through a midlife crisis kind of early because I just turned 32. I kind of went through a midlife crisis kind of early. I started saying fuck the police like a year or so ago. I just said fuck.
Sir, we call that a quarter life crisis. That's
fine. Yeah, so I was being a straight asshole. Like, I tinted my front windows. Like, my windshield window is totally tinted. Can't see shit.
Yeah.
And the fucked up part is, I already have a black car, so now I just look like fucking Batman in the middle of the fucking
I
night.
love it.
So I was getting tickets for that. I was getting tickets for the fucking license plate. My wife just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I said, man, fuck the police. That's what's wrong with me.
That's the one.
I was just being an asshole for no reason. I was getting pulled over, all type of shit. Like, you know what? Man, I'll pay. I was being an asshole. Like, I was getting a ticket, man. Fuck that ticket. I throw it back at him. Like, I'll pay that shit.
Like, I'll see it on 911 and that shit.
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, but yeah. But I've been kind of clean for like the last couple months because they ain't pulled me over, but I usually just...
Proud of you. One driver to another. I'm proud of you.
Don't be proud of me. I just been dodging them. I've been hitting other blocks.
That means you're getting better at dodging them, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Boy, you fuck around, you don't find out.
Gotta find the chart. Gotta find that chart. But nah, yeah, I think it's really cool that you're doing what you're doing and like your positivity and everything like that, especially just with your car. It's like yourself as well, because I can tell right now that you got like a great personality and shit like that.
Yeah.
I just really hate that shit is like happening to you and shit, because it's just, I don't want to say that it's hindering you, but it's definitely like leaving like a dark cloud or some shit like that. That's not even fucking necessary type shit.
Yeah. It sucks.
It's definitely one of those things where like I know why I've taken the time away from like socials and stuff. Like I'm still around. I've responded to messages and stuff, but you know, like I said, like after I got removed, I went right back to school the next day. So as the video is going viral, people are asking a million questions. I'm like, I still have finals. I take care of my parents. We have bills. Like we have dogs. Like we try to hang out. Holidays were coming up. So I'm like, you know what?
Taking a fucking break.
Like, listen, I can't handle the smoke this time. Like any other time, I'm like, listen, it's okay. It's going to be okay. And yeah, it is going to be okay. Like obviously nothing's wrong. It's not the end of the world, but it's just, you got to know which battle to pick and which ones to just be like, you know what, give you like a month or two. We're going to come back. It's going to be all right. And this is one of them. Cause I'm just like,
Malcolm knows me well. I'll say right now, hey, let's take a motherfucking break. We'll be going from YouTube for like 3 months and say, hey, you ready? I start this shit back up there.
Nah, sometimes you just need it. Like,
that's most important.
Mental or just to get shit done. You just need that break. And that's what I've been doing. Like, I'm just like, listen. And like this weekend when I hung out with all the friends and stuff, they're like, yeah, we got to post more. And I'm like, listen, if y'all know where the motivation is, lead me, because I don't have it, yo. Like, I have photos, I have videos. Like, I have so much footage just from the convention that I haven't even posted. And I'm just like, damn, the car might just be changed up and I never showed y'all what I've recorded.
Yeah, no, for real. But I always try to preach that your mental health is that's the most important thing that the motherfuckers got. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is or what's going on in the world. What the case is, your mental health is like, that's top tier. That's the one thing you need to motherfucking worry about. Like,
all this other shit is gonna be here. Like,
Yeah,
Take all the time that you need, because like you not in your right state of mind or being, like you can't deal with anything else.
Not only that, but just also like a good focus on priorities. Like
Yeah.
to me, like everybody knows me for the car. Beautiful. I have no problem with that. I love that. I encourage it. I think that's awesome. It's led me to a lot of amazing people, and that's great. But at the same time, it's like it's just a car. And like people get so like awkwardly offended when I say that, because they're like, but that should be your baby. And I'm like, yes, obviously, if I invested all I've invested in the car, obviously, yes, it's like my baby, but it is just a car. Like last summer, I got smacked up on the highway. Again, just a car. We were more happy that I was safe.
Yeah, you got your life shit.
Like, oh my God, the rap, this. Like, I tell people all the time, like, listen, you got to refocus on those priorities. Like, car is important, but you just need it from point A to point B.
Yep, it's a piece of metal.
Yeah, I mean, if you just keep on working how you working right now, like the first child is cool, but it's always the middle child that everybody likes the best anyway. So just keep working it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Leave it at that. So whenever you get your third car, just know the middle child. That's the one that everybody.
That's good to know. I'm gonna remember that. Like when I start building some SU cars, I'm gonna remember that one.
Motherfucker. Did I just do that? All right. Hold on 1 second. My bad. My big
camper.
Yeah, my big ass feet then tripped the cord. I'm sorry if this is the ghettoest podcast you ever been on, but we be fucking up sometimes. It's all right.
Man, the season 2 is off to a rough start, with all these technical things.
Yeah, like a motherfucker, ain't it, man?
Like season 1 was great. I had a whole bunch of great guests. No technical issues. Then fucking season 2 start with even better guests.
I think God be trying to tell us something. We just don't be listening to. I think that's the real problem. God be trying to tell us.
It's like, hey, shut the fuck up and sit down.
Hold on, let me see. I think I probably fixed it. I'm pretty sure I fixed it. All right.
Oh man. There we go. No.
No, that's still
almost.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna definitely get there.
That's what she said.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on? Oh,
man.
Oh, is everything plugged in? I feel like everything's plugged in. Why did God curse me with such big feet? Keep it to yourself, Malcolm. Shut the fuck up. Keep the joke to yourself.
Oh
All
my God.
All right, we should be there. What the fuck?
You're looking at my brother.
All right.
Camera's still black.
Yeah, this little
Blackening, black.
It's just loading, like.
The little pinwheel, yeah. Oh, how we waiting for Bigfoot to get it together?
No, suck it. Do I have to close out OBS probably?
No.
Malcolm, I asked her what anime she likes. Well,
Yeah.
Thinking my life out over here.
Yeah, so we normally ask. Well, first of all, I hope on none of this bullshit deterred you from still liking Sailor Moon and
Not at all.
liking anime in general. So, like we do all our guests here, if you can, like your favorite anime that you like top 5, top 10, whatever. They don't have to be any specific order or anything like that. Judgment free zone, by the way. We just like to ask people what they like to watch. What's their favorite?
One of my top 3, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't care what anybody says. That's an anime, and it's a damn good one. Okay?
You heard what you
Top
said.
3, one of my favorite characters of all time, Uncle Iroh. Okay? I'm a big tea fan. We give me some jasmine tea. We put on some fire. We're good. Burn for light. Avatar: The Last Airbender, top tier. And Yuyasha, probably one of my favorites of all time.
Okay.
because of Mikey, I watched Demon Slayer, and at first I was all like, man, you over here with all that like, I'm on the bandwagon shit, but it's a damn good one too. I was like, oh, I got that. Like, so Demon Slayer is up there.
Okay.
What else? I mean, there's so many.
Whatever you like to watch. You ain't got to number them like 1 to 10 or anything like that.
The thing is, I have the habit of like, instead of watching a bunch of series, I'll rewatch the same ones like over and over. And like, I've been told that it's like an anxiety thing because you're comforted now. So yeah, I'm aware of that. And whoever's watching, you don't got to put it in the comments. I'm aware. Thank you.
So what are you rewatching then? What are your comfort shows?
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, where else is this right now? We just watched Uncle Iroh like singing to his dead son, which is like super depressing. If that was a spoiler to you, I'm not sorry. You should have watched it by now.
They should have seen it by now.
Right, like it's been a while. You should have seen it. I'm a huge One Piece fan. I'm probably one of like 2 people that like actually have seen every episode up until now.
That's crazy.
She's One Piece fan. Yeah.
You're part of
a lot of free time before the car, you know?
Yeah,
I have so much to say about her list. I know he said we wasn't judging, but I have shit to say. My camera just ain't fucking working.
Listen, I want to hear it. Go ahead. What we go for?
One Piece is too goddamn long.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Probably should have ended maybe like 10 years ago, and it hasn't. My concern at this point is that it's like he finds the One Piece and it was all a dream kind of thing.
Or
like I feel like at that point I'd be really fucking mad. Like,
boy, he had the One Piece all along.
Yeah,
right.
Scared of the ass catching theory, or you just scared of the One Piece is just a friendship. You had it all this time.
Listen, if that's what it turns down to, I think I really will be upset. Like, he builds up for so many good opportunities there, and like you just let it just flop on. Oh, it was friendship. Oh, he had it all along. Like, no, he did not have it all the fuck along. Come on. We need vindication on that one. Like, when it ends, I need it to be vindicated. Like, it was worth all over 1,000 episodes, all hours I'm not getting back. It's got to be worth it. And I'm not rewatching
actual item or something. It got to be an actual item or something, not a freaking friendship, because they had it all along.
Do movies count?
Yes, movies do count. I love Studio Ghibli movies. Ponyo? Yeah.
Have y'all seen it?
We're friends. We're friends for life. We're friends for life now.
Yeah.
I'm about Ponyo. Like, damn. Like, does it? It does it. Like,
I like Totoro. My neighbor Totoro. Yeah,
I like him
that's my choice.
too. He's sweet. I do like it. But to be fair, I think Studio Ghibli is doing like an amazing job. Like, not that they're like remodernizing a whole bunch, but like I think they've done an amazing job. I would say Spirited Away, but no. and I only make these faces because I know my fiance will watch this and be like,
yeah, I was gonna say,
you said that. You're back.
I'm back.
Gonna look at this and be like, I can't believe you said Spirited Away was not one of your favorites. How dare you?
I was literally saying,
and it's great.
House Castle. I literally just seen that like last year or something like that. I've never seen that.
I think last year was the first time I saw Howl's Moving Castle. I thought it was cute. I like the little flame guy. I don't remember his name, but I like the little flame.
I still gotta watch Princess Mononoke. I still gotta watch that.
Yeah, I like Princess.
That was a good one.
Okay. Yeah, it is good.
I like newer movies too. Like so I don't know if you've seen Belle. It just came out like last year, I think. That one's really good. It's just really just a telling of Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, yeah.
It's really good. Okay. And what's the other one? It's like parkour.
It's like Bubble.
It's on Netflix. I think it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I did see that one. Yes,
that's Little Mermaid. I was like, that's fucking awesome. I like all that shit is like kind of tying into like old school fairy tales and shit like that. I thought that shit was kind of.
Yeah, I like that one. I thought that one was really cool. Yeah. I give them, like, for modern stuff, I do give them points for that one. That one was good.
And they look,
because like my fear is like they keep coming out with like animes, and I'm like, I really hope it's not some like basic thing, like nothing crazy. Oh, freaking Angel Beats is a good one. Oh, it's a really short one season. So that sucks, but it's so good.
See, we're getting this. See, you can come back anytime.
Yeah.
Yes, Some delectable choices.
And we gonna say Never Promised
Angel
Land.
Beats is probably one of my favorites.
Season 1 of Never Promised Land. We don't count season 2. We don't count that shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, that's cool though. All right, so that's your list. Yeah, you got an okay list. It's all right. I'm judging a little because
That's okay.
One Piece.
Nah, it's still good.
One Piece.
Well, he's one of those. He's one of those.
Like, if I would have left One Piece as like my guilty
Demon Slayer
like,
too.
it would have been good.
Demon Slayer too. I don't like Demon Slayer.
Yeah, it's something with him with those two things.
No, like with
Like,
Demon
I-
Slayer,
So basic.
you know, some of the quotes just get it. Like,
Yeah, they hit.
yeah, you know, like, and to be fair, it's not like I'm gonna be here and be like, oh my god, Demon Slayer is like the best thing in the world. How dare you like anything else? Oh my god, like, nah.
I'm just
But
like
some of
Tanjiro.
those
You gotta
just
stop
hit a
crying.
little more than some of the other anime series do. Like,
Yeah.
and I fucks with it. It's cool, but
The animation saves it every time.
Yeah, I give you that.
Every time. But Tanjiro at some point got to stop fucking crying. He has to.
to be fair,
He
He got to kill these niggas to stop crying. I'm sorry.
but
he
has to
is
kill
he is killing these niggas, but he's
He just
feeling
cries every
the
time.
emotion of killing these niggas. He be feeling like, oh man, this person went through so much pain, and it pains me to do this shit, but I need to do this shit.
nah, I can't do that. I would just be like, listen, it's time you gotta go. Like, I like my personal time. You gotta.
Sometimes they just take it a little too far. Like, all right, in a crowd of like, after a certain, like at 9 o'clock, I stopped talking to niggas. And at some certain point, Tanjiro got to be like, all right, you didn't fucked up like the last season where they killed like half the fucking village, and he was still crying for this motherfucker. I was like, yo, did you not? See what the fuck is happening? Like, you still feel something? Like, you still want to give these motherfuckers a chance?
But you see, that's the thing. Like, people love that shit.
Yeah, yes,
And
it's,
I know my
the
people
humanity
are gonna
part.
hate me for this, but Sailor Moon is the same way. Look,
yeah,
95% of the show of her is what?
crying.
Usagi crying, Sailor Moon crying. And like, people will ask me, they're like, is Sailor Moon your favorite anime? No, it is not. And there's a reason for it. It is one of my favorites. It is not my favorite because people do comment a lot on social media and stuff. So I was like, I refuse to let people insult what I personally think is my top thing in the world by displaying it like that. However, yeah, Sailor Moon, all she does is really cry, and I apologize, but not really. She's not my favorite character of the show either.
So who's your favorite? Who's your favorite sailor?
That's the oh
Sailor
shit.
Mars.
Mars. Okay.
Yes. So, and to be fair, yeah, I think it's badass. They all have like these unique attributes that make them phenomenal, which is why they're, the Sailor Scouts. They're all amazing, including Usagi with all her crying and shit. Like last year, I went through so much little shit like that I was like, yo, it makes sense why she was crying all the time. Like, it clicked to me. Like, that was the first time it clicked. I was like, damn.
And I understand. I watch Full Metal Alchemist.
Right, like, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it.
Yeah, and Brotherhood is my favorite anime, and the Elric brothers do cry a lot. And
Yeah.
everybody else around them kind of cries too because of their story. But still, though, Tanjiro got a man to fuck up one of these days. I'm just saying, this one.
Yeah.
Just kill one demon without crying. Kill Michael. If he kills Michael Jackson, he cries.
Oh no, yeah.
He better be because of the real Michael Jackson. He better be crying for the real Michael Jackson and not the motherfucker he just killed. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think that's the one person he probably won't cry for. Musan, he still got he got beef. It's on site. It's on site for him.
It better
Like,
not a fucking me. Nobody got time for this shit. I'm just saying.
nah, I don't think he gonna shed a tear for him because remember he does some fucked up shit to his family. So
Get a little
I'm gonna laugh so hard when he does. When he go like, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna like message you on Instagram and be like, hey, so you remember that time? Like, when he said he's gonna do it and he didn't? Died. Like,
You did it.
but then it,
I got one stupid question. And I have to ask this because you're a streetcar racer, and Fast and Furious is a thing. How influential was Tokyo Drift in your life?
not that influential.
Okay, I had to ask. I'm sorry.
Now, to be fair, it's the best one of the series. I've only seen like the first 4.
You said that's the
For
best one?
that, it doesn't exist to me. But
It was
yeah, Fast and Furious wasn't really my influence, and I'm gonna be a little embarrassed for this one, but Speed Racer is my influence.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Like now,
I feel like I'm on Family Feud. I feel like I'm on Family Feud. Is it up there?
I want these speed racers. So I'm like, first of all, this dude is sarcastic. Like I'm talking like the original cartoon. Like I love the human movie that they made. I thought that was phenomenal too. I love the colors. Right. Like, I loved it. 10 out of 10. But like the cartoon character, sarcastic, violent, fast as fuck, and gave no shits. He was like, car, fast, goodbye.
Yeah.
I see no problem. I was like, he gets it. I get it.
Yeah, his brother was a
Racer X.
Racer X. He was that nigga, boy.
He was Black Air Force Ones before Black Air Force One. That's what the fuck he was. That's what the fuck he was. But that's all I got for you. But so I did. This is a first, everybody. I think I showed Malcolm. I'm pretty sure I showed Malcolm. But for everybody that's in the end talking, gonna be watching this episode and everything like that. Unfortunately, if you are listening to the audio, you won't be able to see this. But this past weekend, I was experimenting like AI pictures and shit like that, and we was making your like promo and shit for this episode. I was like, her name is Sailor Goon. Like, let me do some cool shit. See what Sailor Moon looks like, because I looked on your page, on your Instagram page. Maybe I didn't look deep dive enough. I didn't see any like any anime drawings of like you in your car or anything like that. I was like, cool.
I'm starting to work on that now. Because you would think I would have thought of that sooner, and I didn't. Now I'm like,
no. See, sir, that's why we connecting. How we connecting right now? Because guess what? I did it for you, just like that.
and it
Just like that. But I'm gonna show it. Hopefully, I think I got it open already.
Yeah, you should.
Present, share screen. Where are my folders?
Dun dun dun.
Let's see.
Drum roll.
Did I close my folders? I might gotta make this big.
Don't move your foot. Don't disconnect cables or anything.
I know. Don't
Come on, Bigfoot.
Don't embarrass me. Come on, guys. Come on. We're all adults here. Don't do that to me.
What do you call you, Thumper?
Malcolm, at some point, I know we brothers, but at some point we gonna fuck the box. All right, so let me see if I can do this. Share screen. Oh, all right, so let's let me do that. Why the hell is the picture's not coming up? All right, this is fucking stupid.
What is it? It's probably the drive.
Really fucking
Nothing like you today, you what? There we go.
No, because I don't think the picture's gonna show up. Like, she can't see that, can she?
We can see the folder.
Yeah, the fucking folder. That doesn't help.
Just open it.
Malcolm, do you think I'm just a fucking rookie here? I'm trying to open the fucking folder and they ain't fucking open it.
Oh man.
So I have them. But yeah, they're right here. All right, so you know what? I know what to do.
Yeah, load them into here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do, because fucking somebody's being an asshole. I don't know who it is, but somebody's fucking.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Somebody is definitely being an asshole here. So where do I even load them at, though? Where would I load them at? In the background? Because can I kick this?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can make myself clear. I see the best way to do this. I really want her to see this.
Let me see.
I don't know why the hell I could have sworn. Oh, you know what I can do? I think I can put these on the. I feel like should be able to move these around and put them on the search bar, right? Something like that.
You should be able to
put them somewhere. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to put them somewhere safe so I don't fuck something up again.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Just instantly deletes everything all at once.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll be like, oh no.
Kind of out of this shit been going today. I wouldn't be fucking surprised at myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been doing some dumb shit.
I see.
But not getting tickets, so you winning.
That's true. That's very true. All right, so I'm figuring it out. Hold on. I think I figured it out. Let's see if this guy got a little bit of brains. Yeah, that boy got a little bit of brains. There we go.
There we go. Now we definitely see it.
If I can make it bigger though.
Oh, that's badass.
It won't go bigger. That's the bullshit. Yeah, it won't go bigger.
Another one.
Yeah. So I ended up doing that for you. I made that one. I got like 3 or 4 of them. I was like, I kind of like AI because less work that I got to do. And it's real fucking creative. So like, why not? Like, I don't think that's a bad idea. So that was that one. So let me delete that one. And let me get this other one up. Because there's really one on here that's actually Sailor Moon. Other than that one. Oh yeah, then. I'm mad they're not getting that bigger though. Kind of mad about that.
Stop. That is so cute.
No, that's the wrong thing. That's what fucks them up for real.
Well, don't tell me that's the wrong thing. That's the right thing. She's right there. She's a Sailor Moon in a car. I love it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can see that great. All right, perfect. And I think I got one more. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I got this one and this one. I will be sending these to you. Let's get rid of that window. Share screen one more time. Yes, there we go. Boom. Yeah. So I made those. I was like, I didn't see anything on Instagram. Like, she should really have something.
That's really cute.
That she can just have up there. So that is a gift from us to you.
Sending hearts. I would give you the other half of the heart, but my hand is holding the phone, so it's there. Like,
no. I feel love. It's all good. I feel love. I feel it. It's all good. But yeah, I think that's it. I think we can conclude. Damn, I can't talk. Conclude.
Guess not, huh?
It's not the big words. That's the fucked up part. It's not the big words. It's the little ones that's killing me. It's the little ones that's getting me today. But yeah, we definitely enjoyed talking to you. This is definitely fun. This is literally what we expect every time that we talk to somebody. We just expect to laugh, chill, and kick it and everything like that. Of course, we do a little deep dive of the past and why you are actually here and type shit, but we rather just talk and chop it up because we like meeting nice, cool fucking people, and all we did, I think, they was to laugh and chill. I called it successful, even though I had a couple technical on my end.
We're gonna just say blind eye that one, you know.
Y'all peep that though, right? I said technical difficulties like really fucking easy, but I can't say fucking concur. And goddamn, it's the C words. That's what it is. It's the goddamn C words. So we gonna end this podcast right now. Yeah, see, we all too goofy. It's all right though. But yeah, Sailor Goon, please tell everybody all your socials and everything like that where they can follow you.
Yes, I am on Instagram and TikTok at Sailor Goon WRX on both.
Yeah,
that's it. And if you DM me and you following is weird because unless I know you, I try not to follow back. But if you ever message me, I do message back, even if you're a stranger.
You heard her.
Please don't harass me, but
no
go
stalking,
for it.
Please.
No stalking, please don't.
Please don't.
But yeah, this has been another episode of Inner Talk. I want to thank Sailor Goon. Once again, just stick around afterwards and everything like that so we can thank you and give you praises a little bit more. But yeah, Dread Desk Podcast. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Malcolm changed all our socials, so everything is Dread Desk Podcast now.
Yes. we own our Twitter name now.
Yeah, we own our Twitter name. I don't know who the fuck wanted Dread Desk Podcast before we wanted
for the longest time.
But, yeah. Somebody was out there being an ass.
For the fucking longest time. Like, since we started, like, because, like, I don't know, like, 7 years ago, we've been trying to get the fucking name on Twitter for that long, and, like, now we just recently got it, and I'm like, this
congratulations.
Crazy.
Well earned.
You sound like you finally feel like a man, Malcolm, but I'm in the podcast shit. I'm in it here. But make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Make sure you guys go follow Sailor Goon. Make sure you guys support her. And we out. And we'll be hollering at y'all next Inner Talks. And we had a good time. So, peace out. And then record.